Hello everyone and welcome back to Coronavirus Corner. Today is Face Mask Day in the UK and feelings are running high. There are stories of folk throwing cream in people's faces in Sainsbury's for not wearing masks. Shoppers are more careful with the money in Morrison's. They probably just have a quiet word or throw something from the reduced section, like brisket wrapped up in a bag so you can't see if it's edible. I hope it doesn't catch on. It is bad enough the aristocracy having food fights in London restaurants. If the rest of the country doesn't set an example, we could end up like Greece with broken crockery everywhere. Anyway, I digress. We all went round to Mandy's this morning and put the world to rights over a cup of tea and some chalk ices. Sharon's friend told us she was a wimp for wearing a mask, but Sharon's grandpa died of COVID in April and she was really upset. She says she'd have a vaccine if there was one. And old Patrick said if folk had seen polio close up like he did, they'd not think twice about it. I suppose the problem is we've grown used to not being able to trust what comes out of number 10. I really don't believe a word Boris Johnson says. I understand folk wanting to rebel. But then I think of Alison Hill in our class, who had measles and went deaf and blind, and I think I wouldn't want that back. Mumps and measles are making a comeback and they're both serious illnesses. I remember mumps. Everyone in our class had it all through the summer term, and I started with it the day school broke up. And I was really poorly, and I missed the summer holidays. I looked like a hamster with a bag of carrots in its cheeks. Maureen had it, so she used to come and sit with me and read to me. Mother called her my little shadow. She once said, "Oh, Edna, I'm sorry you're poorly, but it's lovely being here. I get food every day." Anyway, folk will do as they please, because Boris Johnson has as much authority as a supply teacher taking an RE lesson in Borstal. Numbers have crept back up again. But it's all right because Boris has lost 1.5 stone, so the papers will be happy. And Donald Trump has been telling people about his dementia test. I don't know if he knows that's what it was. He's on YouTube and he keeps saying person, woman, man, camera, TV over and over again as if his life depends on it. I feel a bit sorry for him. All that money and he can't get a decent spray tan. Mandy said her sister is dead against masks and vaccines, and she's told her she's not going to fall out over it because life's too short. And old Patrick says she's right. He said his uncle lived in a pit village and he didn't speak to his brother for 34 years because he called him a scab in the miners' strike. And they're both dead now. And Patrick said, "It'll be a rum bloody do in heaven, won't it, if folk aren't speaking to each other? I bet God'll be banging a few heads together up there." Today's sensible tip is, don't expect everyone to see things the same as you do. We've all been through a lot and we need to be kind to each other. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.